90-day goals. This is a tool that you're going to be watching in this video. Welcome to the coaching toolkit or library. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. This is still new right now. And I'm going to talk you through the 90-day goal tool. I used it yesterday, and I've used something similar along the way for the last 2-3 years. This version here is a version that I learned through the Mastery Method coaching program that I joined last year. And this year, last year. And so I'm gonna go and talk through the tool. Also note that when you're watching this, you're most likely watching it either on YouTube or my website, so tarabarot.com/tools. You won't be notified when I post a new tool unless you're signed up to the TV Insiders, or on YouTube if you subscribe to the channel, then you'll know when a new video comes up. But it'll be all kinds of videos. If you want specifically coaching tips, tools, practical uses and insights, head over to the website tarabarot.com and sign up to the TV Insiders so you will receive new tools into your mailbox delivered with love. Let's get started on the 90-day goals. So if you'd like to take a moment here just to make some space around you, I like to settle down the way that I'm sitting and just like tune in to what you want to achieve for the next 90 days. So just close your eyes. I'm inviting you to close your eyes. Take a breath in. Just big sigh out. And what do you want to create in the 90 days? For this particular exercise, I invite you to just choose one thing, right? Visualize what you want to create. So name, what is your 90-day goal? And make it smart so you can quantify it. So it's specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. So you want to lose 10 kilos in 3 months, or you want to sign 6 clients in 3 months, 90 days, 3 months, or you want to, do a public speaking event at the end of the 90 days. What do you want to call out? Write it down. So time limit, so when do you want to get it by? How can you quantify it? And the second question is, why do you want this goal? And here again, I invite you to slow down. So take a breath in, tune in to how your body feels. And if you want to pause the video right now so that you're writing down your why, you're welcome to do so. Right. And once you've written the why, what do you want to feel from achieving that goal? What is a sensation? What is it? Is it freedom, grateful, expansion, being seen? What is it that you want to feel at the end of the 90 days? And then breaking it down so we become more smart in the goals. So what are your 3 top milestones for the goal? So month number 1, month number 2, month number 3. Month number 1, 1 client. Month number 2, 2 clients. Month number 3, 3 clients. That's 6 clients in total. Or it could be losing weight, right? Month number 1, losing 1 kg. Month number 2, losing 4 kgs. And month number 3, losing 5. Do the numbers. But yeah, so the milestones. Big milestones. And then breaking it down further into your rocks. So your rocks are the most important, highest priority that are going to bring you to the results. So if it's for clients, it's talking to clients so that they're ready to sign up, so that you're onboarding the new clients, right? For the weight loss, it would be exercising every single day or a certain amount of days a week so that you get the movements to organize. Or it could be also the way that you eat. You shift your diet, whether intermittent fasting or change how you eat. And those will lead directly to the 90-day goal. Breaking it down even further, your pebbles. So the pebbles are actions that help you reach your rocks. So we're going a little to that. So you put them into your calendar so that they get done. And I found putting things on my calendar as a to-do or an alarm or on a project management tool helps to get it done greatly. And I've noticed things that I do get done and don't get done. So you want to put them in your calendar. So what are your pebbles? So if you're trying to attract clients and talking to clients, maybe it's doing workshops to meet the clients and then inviting them to one-on-one conversation so that they would sign up. If it's for a weight loss program, it would be to find an accountability partner so that you work out with them. Or an intermittent fasting partner, so you share also your progress throughout the journey. And then the next one is your sand, so even smaller. So these are things that need to get done to support your goals, but are not necessarily directly related to reaching your goals. For gaining clients, it might be a system where you have like not an Excel, a client, CRS, client, I lost the word for it, but a location to have all your clients on. So either an Excel spreadsheet, and I know they are applications for this, I'm just lost for words for it right now. You might know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so like which client, when you last talked to them, what you talked about them, when's you're waiting for the reply, and when you're going to reach out them. So one of these Excel spreadsheet or an application that does that for you. It could be researching routines for weight loss, like the different types of routines for your exercise, or testing out different type of intermittent fasting regimes that are diets that are working for you as well, and testing it out. Or it could be cutting down at restaurant meals so that you do tend to eat less. And then a little bit of fun. What is your water and all that? So these are bonus enjoyment in life that have no direct connections to your goal. But just, you're working hard, you're making things happen, and give yourself some celebration, enjoyment throughout this time. So is it a holiday you want to go on? Is it a special hobby that you love that every time you join that's making you full of joy? Is it a quality time with your family that you want to specifically book out and just make that a non-negotiable to anything external? So what is your water? And then once you've done all this and you've written this, use the checklist that I'm about to go through. So is the goal specific enough? Can you tell if you've hit it? Yes or no, your 90-day goal. Like yes you can clearly, or no you can't. Do your rocks align with your 90-day goal? Right? Making sure that these will lead directly. Are these the key rocks that will help you achieve your milestone? Because sometimes also we have to-dos that don't actually lead us straight to the goal that we want to do. So think about the 80-20 rule. 20% of the work leads to 80% of the results. So are the rocks the 20% that are going to lead to 80% of the results? Because you could be doing a whole bunch of things that just busy work for the sake of busy work, but you get tired. So focus on 20%. The rocks should be your 20% that lead you there. And then do you have an accountability plan set up? So either an accountability partner, somebody that you can go back side to side. For me, the partner thing I haven't found for this, at least particularly quite there yet. Again, that's where you get to test it for you and see how it functions, how you function, how you like it, and also if you find somebody alongside. My accountability partners at the moment, partner, is my Google Cal. And I put it onto my Google Calendar, and yeah, I see it, I do it. I have been working as a freelancer with my Google Calendar since 2007. So I work very well with that, and I know that when I put it onto my Google Calendar as a reminder with a specific timeline, maybe I might not be like completely on time, but it will be done. So yeah. But maybe you have another idea for accountability partner. Maybe it's part of a group that you're a member of and there's a couple of different people. So find out what works. And then the last one, is the goal 85% attainable? So you don't want to go too big and make it like, It's not done like it's too hard to do it, but you want to make it 85% attainable so that it feels like, yeah, you can do it. A way that I like to judge for this is when I look at the goals and I read it down, I'm like, yeah, I can do that. Like, the goal feels big when I write it down, but once I've broken it down to tiny little steps and then the steps behind the steps, I'm like, yeah, I could totally do this. These are easy actions to take. So that's how I feel about it. But yeah, and let me know what you thought of the tool, what you're working on also. I want to hear from you. You can find me on LinkedIn, Tara Barot, T-A-R-A-B-A-R-O-T, or on Instagram. And again, as a reminder, if you do want these tools, because I'll be recording more tools as videos and posting them on my website. So either you'll have to think about coming back to tarabarot.com/tools, or you can sign up to TV Insiders, and then they'll be dropping in to your mailbox when a new tool comes in. So you don't have to look anything else. It's just delivered with love to you directly. Yeah, and thank you very much for watching this 90 days goals tool with me. And I wish you an incredible 90 days, and may what you want to create happen.